electric. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Puck dumped in. Scooped up along the wall by Knies. Grabs the puck. No, you're not going to get it. With that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Fires it! Big save by the goaltender. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And they score! On the power play, they make it happen. Detroit's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your minds into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Denies him, he got all of it. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Talbot's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustaining pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Taken by Edwin Larson. Wow! What a stop by Talbot! Takes it in front. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Rasmussen's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's off target as it hits a body. And the puck clears the zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And that slides right out to center ice. And they send it right back to him. And they manage to clear it. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. And the officials are... Oh, they score on the delay penalty. They make it count.
Now, did you make it count, James? Now, we know you're getting their power play opportunity, but then when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Throws it in. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Scores!
Yeah, you always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Larkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. His reflexes on display tonight. And they get the puck out. The Leafs have it now. And that's deflected. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Martin. And that one's turned away. And that pass is redirected. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. McCabe's got it near the point. The Red Wings' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, after you give up a shorty on...
Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They're going to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
An attempt to clear... from deep inside his own end. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Cross-ice pass! Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sherratt.
The Red Wings are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Nylander's got it along the wing. Unloads it! Turns it aside. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that pass goes off the stick. Martin save, and it stays out. Knocks the puck away on the open ice. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Domi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win that draw at center. The Leafs have it now. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Sends it into the offensive zone. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. They put the puck into the offensive end. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they get it out of harm's way. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Here comes the official's call. The Leafs... Handed 2 minutes for hooking. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent.
come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
On the 4-on-3, there's more ice available, but you have to continue with motion. Pull the coverage outside to open up those lanes. Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Toronto's got a 4-on-3 power play, and time is clearly on their side.
Sometimes when you have more time on a 4-on-3, you get into a low mode and you don't attack the net. Yes, you can be more patient, but you have to create motion and open up those lanes. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. They... defensive end. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Angles it over to Seider. Gets in front of it for the block. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Avoids the poke check. Great save. Played it perfect. Trying to get it out. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over. Scores on the finishing. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Domi. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. This is a tough situation when you got one of your best PKers who scored a shorty early in the game taking one. You have to find someone else to kill it now.
Lorenz takes it across the line. Dumps it in. In close! Big save! Lots of room on the ice here for a little 3-on-3.
Well, it's all about possession, James, and you can see here the ability to be able to read the numbers, but man, you got to know exactly where you are on the ice, because if it goes the other way, it's a scoring chance for the other team.
And he slides it quickly to Edvinsson. Detroit's in now. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Dumps it into the O-zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
The Red Wings have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Puts it in deep. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. It's a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Dishes it off. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Trying to clear. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Valeno. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Lions going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Larkin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Grips it, rips it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Larkin.
Wow.
And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
The Red Wings got off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8 ball early here, James, but they're able to push their way back into this game now within one.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lyon. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Quick shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Wall! Does it again with the stop. Relentless pressure! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Scores! Wow, huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another short-handed goal, James, and the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. So he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Matthews gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Leafs take control of the face-off. Sent into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone.
Lorentz is almost back in the play.
Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Nyes. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves the puck to Edvinsson. Through center along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Toronto's on the attack. Tees it out from the point. And a good save on the play as action continues. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Moves it to Larkin.